Yo, what's going on, people? This is Shok. Haven't done one of these in a long time, but this is a response video to a couple of people, actually. The first being LeveledHead Gamer. He has a great channel, by the way, one of my favorite YouTubers. Go sub to him if you're not. Link down below in the description. And also others such as KFD, Tony Rindy, and The Shooter, you know, their little group over there. I want to address these people and all these other, you know, Nintendo loyalists, and that's not to separate myself from the Nintendo fan base, because you guys know I go ham for Nintendo. You guys know that. But I've never considered myself a Nintendo fanboy or a Nintendo loyalist or, you know, just all that, you know. Like, oh, fuck Sony, fuck Microsoft, Nintendo for life, Nintendo's the best. You know, I've never been like that. I've just always been a hardcore fan. You know, that's pretty much it. But this is a response to them. So basically what we have is a lot of these, a lot of Nintendo guys going around saying, well, you can't trust Sony after what they did E3 2005. Because E3 2006 came and 90% of the stuff that was shown there was not at 06. You know, a bunch of promises that were made then weren't there. You know, Sony cut features, you know, things of that nature. And that's all true. And I understand that, people. But LeveledHead Gamer, in his video, he specifically asked me a question. He said, do I believe the specs? Do I believe, you know, the graphics, you know, and whatnot? Did I believe the Killzone 4, you know, demo or whatever? And the answer is, yes, I do. And here's why, people. I'm going to show, you guys are contradicting yourselves. I'm going to show you how you are doing that. Alright? Because here's the thing. You guys are saying, you're just saying that there's two things Nintendo guys are saying right now. They're saying either one, oh, that's nothing that can't be done on the PS3 already, or two, that's barely a big leap over what we have now, or barely a big leap over the Wii U or whatever. Here's why you're contradicting yourself. You don't believe the Killzone 4 graphics were real, but at the same time you say it wasn't amazing. It's that simple. You're contradicting yourself. That makes no sense. How can you say, oh, that's barely better than current gen, but then not believe what you saw? You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. If it's such a minuscule leap, which, you know, I agree with you guys. I've been calling this for a long time. I've been calling this for over a year now. I've been said that the leap between you know, this gen and next gen is not going to be the same we had with PS2 and the PS3. Anybody who denies that is an idiot. Okay, the leap we saw with Killzone 1 and Killzone 2, that is not the same leap we're seeing with Killzone 3 and Killzone 4. I know it's not called Killzone 4, but I just love calling it Killzone 4. Anybody who denies that is an idiot. We're not getting the same leap. I was right when in saying that. But see, that's the thing. If it's such a small leap, and you guys are making it out to be a smaller leap than I think it is, but you know, if it's such a minuscule leap, like if it's barely better than the PS3 or like barely better than the Wii U, then why not go ahead and believe that that was real? Exactly. Now, the whole deep down, the Square Enix demo, yeah, that wasn't gameplay. That was just basically target renders. But I didn't say anything about those demos. All I said was, it looked great. I didn't say I believe it. I didn't say, oh my god, I can't wait for that game to come out because it's going to look just like that. I never said that. All I said was I like the demo, and that's pretty much it. You know, I like the target render. Killzone 4 is the only thing there I took as factual, and I mean, it looked good. Like I said, it's not this huge leap that all these people were expecting. Like, oh my god, the PS4 is going to be 25 times more powerful than the PS3 in the same way the PS3 was 25 times more powerful than the PS2, you know? And it's funny too because Sony actually confirmed the total flops performance of the PS4, which is 1.84 gigaflops. And the PS3 had, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, 240. So that's about 7.6 times more powerful than the PS3 in the graphical performance. Exposed. Now, a lot of you try to come out and make it out as if I was being a graphics whore all of a sudden. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I did say I liked the way the Killzone demo looked. It looked great. It looked amazing. But that's not why I'm excited for it. I explained to you guys in the video why I was excited for Killzone 4. I told you guys. The reasons being, I enjoyed the hell out of Killzone 2. I'm a huge Killzone 2 fan. Freaking love Killzone 2. I love that game so much I bought it twice. Twice. Okay? And then I went on to say that, you know, I'm just a huge fan of the whole Killzone lore, period. I love the Killzone universe. It might seem like a generic shooter, you know, on the tip of the iceberg, just looking at the games. But if you go back and read Killzone's backstory, it's amazing and it is epic. I'm a huge Killzone fan. I'm a fan of the Killzone lore. That is why I am excited for Killzone 4. Yes, the graphics were nice. Yes, the graphics excited me, but that's not why I'm just pumped for Killzone 4. I'm pumped for Killzone 4 because it's Killzone, not because, oh my god, damn graphics. You guys know I'm not a graphics whore. If I was a graphics whore, I would not like Nintendo systems. At least, you know, the recent ones. I would say, oh, 3DS is shit, it doesn't match the Vita. Oh, Wii is shit, doesn't match the 360 PS3. Oh, Wii U shit, doesn't match the PS4. I'd be saying all that if I was a graphics whore, so you guys know I'm not a graphics whore. And then people talking about flip-flopping, stuff like that. I'm flip-flopping because I gave Sony props? Since when on this channel have I been a Sony hater? Never. You've never seen me do that. Matter of fact, the company I bash the most on this channel is, guess who? Nintendo. Because like I said before, really the only people who should be continually bashing a console are the actual fans of the console, not the people that don't own it. Think about that. Man, if you guys pay attention, it's funny how everybody, you know, oh, damage control, why not? I mean, I embrace it now, of course, you know, I laugh at it and whatnot, you know, but it's funny, because if you actually sit back and look at my channel, the company I bash the most is actually Nintendo. Nintendo themselves. Go back, watch my older videos. I always stated I felt the PS3 is the best system of last gen. So I've been saying this for years. It wasn't a one period in time where I said that. I've been saying that consistently, that I feel that the PS3 is the best 7th gen console. Always said that. So tell me how coming out and giving Sony props and saying that was a great conference, tell me how that's flip-flopping. When I've always liked Sony, when I've always praised Sony on this channel. What, because I'm a Nintendo fan, I can't like and enjoy other systems, other services, other companies? Get that bullshit out of here. Like, I'm just tired of this fanboyish bullshit. Just tired of it. And that's everybody. That's the Nintendo lovers. That's the Nintendo haters. The Sony lovers. The Sony haters. Everybody. The PC elitists. Ugh. Oh my god. This next console war is going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. But, yeah, people try to make it out to be like I'm some graphics whore all of a sudden, as if that conference was just about the graphics, because Sony obviously talked more about graphics. If you thought that conference was all about graphics, you were not paying attention. And as a matter of fact, if you were paying attention to my video, I told you guys the things that had me most excited for the PS4, and that was the features. I didn't say I'm excited because of the graphics. Go back and watch the video. After I get done addressing the Nintendo lovers and the Nintendo haters, and I make, you know, my first, I start actually reviewing the conference, the first thing I talk about is like the features. I talk about the streaming, how your friends could, you know, take over your game for you, you know, the community features, the capture card, you know, features, the recording and uploading gameplay. That's what has me excited for the PS4. Don't get me wrong, yeah, the graphics are nice. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm excited for Killzone and Infamous, you know, Second Son and all that other stuff. But I expressed in that video, I gave the specific thing that I enjoyed most about the conference. And that was the features. So, where are you guys getting this whole, oh, Shokio just his graphics or all of a sudden? I don't know. But that's not me. Exposed. That's it for this video. I will see you fools later. Peace.